Some people have the luck of the Irish and the timing of the world's best comedians, and luckily for Akimbo, they quite often get caught on camera. When this building was demolished, these onlookers weren't expecting their skulls to be the next thing to be crushed. When you're diving, it's always important to stay calm. Well, unless that happens. This Lamborghini almost sent this guy to motorcycle heaven, and this woman wasn't shy about letting him know her thoughts on the matter.
What the was that?
I'm so
if
sorry.
you had told him, I would have kicked your ass.
During an Israeli airstrike on Gaza, these kids were lucky enough to have moved away from the wrong place at the right time. In a parallel universe, this motorcyclist wasn't so lucky, and now has to eat all his food through a straw. When you narrowly avoid becoming roadkill.
Oh my god! What the hell?
I told you!
Another couple of inches and this truck driver wouldn't have been able to complete his journey without getting some oars out. When your friend saves your life, but you really wish he'd saved your hat. Luckily there was a fence there, and the cameraman had a change of underwear. Skill, luck, or perfect timing? You decide. When your guardian angel is in control of somebody's GPS. This woman was clearly lucky enough to be born with her own force field. Sometimes you hunt bears, and sometimes bears hunt you. This man was either incredibly lucky, or he's holding the heaviest umbrella in the world. Due to his training and precious timing, this ice climber did not fall to an untimely death. In case you're wondering, the Australian driving test does not have a section on how to avoid being decapitated by a low-flying plane. We're not sure where this was filmed, but the concept of health and safety clearly doesn't exist there. Most near-death experiences usually involve someone walking peacefully towards a bright light, not almost being skewered by a metal pole. It's always a surprise when you almost get hit by flying shrapnel after shooting an oxygen tank locked inside a safe. Wait, no, it's not. If it wasn't for this guy's quick reflexes, his friend would have gone the same way as his bike. This relation was as close to ending as that door was to that post.
Baby, you were this close to being single!
If you're gonna do this on a regular basis, then we here at Akimbo would recommend investing in a much faster car. When people talk about a racing driver being on fire, they're usually referring to a winning streak, not this. How do you deal with an annoying snake? The same way you deal with an annoying human. This is a city's way of telling you to lose a few pounds. Whatever just happened, it definitely hurt. When go-karting almost turns into an 8-wheel tragedy. This clip gives new meaning to the word luck, as this driver misses him by inches. Do you think this was luck or crazy snow driving skills? Let us know in the comments. If this woman's phone had been on selfie mode, this clip would have been a lot different. When you almost land on the wrong runway and the wrong way round. Even a steam train runs fast enough to turn you into mush. Close call, guys. This zebra realized the error of its ways in about 1.5 microseconds. This was either a very close call or a very bad work-based relationship. This clip should be used in the dictionary under the word almost. This is the racing world's equivalent of going the wrong way down a one-way street.
Do you mind? Well, tucking in on a side that they would like to use, to be honest, that is silly, and he knows it.
That minivan driver must have done something to really upset the gods. This kid couldn't have timed things any better if he was able to stop time. There are two lucky people here. The cyclist for not dying, and the guy who cut down the tree for not going to jail for life. When you're so lucky that the shark suddenly sees something tastier behind you. This is one of those skills you simply need to have, especially if you're on the run in an action movie.
That was a luckiest game.
You may want to watch this through your fingers. When you're so cool that the mountain can't hold itself together anymore. Thank God for mom reflexes. There's one thing that some people always seem to forget about trains. They're slightly fast. For sharks, divers are just like a convenient buffet. Well, it's come to that time when our video about timing has run out of time. But if you had a good time watching it, then why not subscribe?